attempted to do a Facebook Live and there was all sorts of noises and I just made all kinds of mistakes. So we're going to try to do a clean recording and I'm not going to be turning the camera. We're just going to do this together. So I went through the Memories and More packs and all the benefits to buying them. Not only is it you get all of this for $10, but it comes with 4x6 and did we say it was 5x4? 5x4 cards. So you get 2 different size cards. It's great for scrapbooking. It's great for a lot of things. But what I did, card making, they're great for card making. But what I did was I created this really fun box with the, cheers, with these cards. And no kidding, this is just the card that and they're interchangeable. I'm actually going to show you that today. We're going to use this one. I actually just stamped a sentiment from one of the cards and cut it off. So you can use, because they're two-sided, there's images and then a print on both sides. So some of these cards, and I'll show you the bigger ones. This is the one I cut off. But the back side, so they're two-sided and they're absolutely, they're absolutely wonderful. Some of them have just plain paper that you can just stamp and go. So if you're looking for quick cards and quick gifts, the Memories and More card packs are the way to go. Like I said, $10 and you get plenty. Look at all this, all of those. Oh, it is craziness. And like some of these are just so versatile. You can do anything with them. Look at that. Oh, and it's a sampling of the paper packs too, by the way. You get sampling of the stamp images. You don't get any stamps, but you get sampling of the stamp images. You get the sampling of the card prints, the line images. So much you can do. But we're going to make a box real quick. I've got one piece that is 6 1/4 by 5 1/4, and I have scored it at 1 inch all the way around. Then we have 7 1/4 by 8 1/4 scored at 2 inches all the way around. I'm going to put my trimmer away, grab my scissors, and we're going to do what's called pinwheel cutting. So I'm going to cut on the score line to the first intersecting score line, and then I'm going to turn it. I'm going to do it again. Cut to the score line and stop. Turn, cut to the score line, stop. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'm going to notch the edges. So I'm just going to notch these edges here. So there's my first one. And now I'm going to turn. Well, I got to turn it around here. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I can't do it backwards for you guys. So we'll just notch these, turn, and so I just tore this, but you know what? It does not have to be perfect. There we go. Of course, because I'm doing this for our video. So just notch my corners and turn. So see how it's forming a pinwheel all the way around? That's what you're looking for. And you're just cutting right up to the first score line. That is a cut that leaves a lot to be desired. Let's clean that up a little bit. Always when I'm recording, right? Same thing. You're gonna, on the smaller one, you're gonna cut pinwheel style by notching our corners, turn it. What this does is it creates an evenness to the box. And no kidding, this box holds like 4 Rice Krispie treats. Like, it's a substantial gift, you guys. It can hold fuzzy socks. It can hold jewelry. This one's a pretty substantial box. Okay, so we have our pinwheels. I'm just going to reinforce and burnish all my score lines because we are creating a box. Let me grab my bone folder. We want to burnish all of our score lines on both sides. And you're gonna need tear and tape or Stampin' Seal Plus. And on all of the tabs we just created, I'm gonna do like a little equal sign, and I'll show you what I mean. Do I have like paper and stuff all over me? So I'm gonna turn it over so we're on the outside. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Do you see how I put a little equal sign? Each tab is gonna get one of those. Tear and tape is another really good one. You can do the mono adhesive liquid glue, but I will tell you, it requires some dry time that I don't particularly like. I don't like the dry time on using the mono adhesive. And some folks say, well, it's really great for boxes, it holds really well. That is true. If you don't mind the dry time, tear and tape does just as well with dry time as well as the Stampin' Seal Plus. So I'm just gonna put my box together by closing all of the corners. Whoops, I didn't fold that one down. What the heck? What the heck, Danielle? Closing all the corners. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm just lining it up and closing it up. Look at my box. Let's do the top or the bottom. So, line it up, close. Let's see if I can do it from, oh, I didn't burnish one of my score lines here. Oh, that was a good shot. Yeah, that was good. You can see that real easy. Close it up. And close it up. There we go. So now we have the top. And close it. Let me get it closed. See what a nice fit that is? Perfect. Okay, so now we're just going to take our top. We already have our sentiment. By the way, that's the sentiment from Joyful Life, if you're interested in that set. And we're just gonna, and I'm just using the Stampin' Seal Plus again on the back side. What a great print on the back side too. And we're just gonna line this up. And the box is done. So see how easy that was? And you've got a really, really nice substantial box to put stuff in. So I've got this one, and now I have this one, all created from the Memories and More pack. And no kidding, totally interchangeable. You can just cover it. You can think of all sorts of dies and stuff you can use with this. This one, Carpe Diem. Oh my gosh. That would work too because of the flowers. You can do it, I don't know that green would work on this color, but green would work on the green. You could do a green one or a black one. Okay, you guys, so we're going to call it a night. Hopefully you guys see the versatility in the Memories and More pack and certainly the value. So I will make sure that the link to my store, my online store, is in the description, and let me know if anybody's got any questions.